I bet with Interbet only. They're a fantastic site. I've never had any issues with them. They are very professional. There's never a problem. You deposit money, 2 seconds later it's in your account. You withdraw, which I do very occasionally, and I believe it's also 2 seconds it's in your account.
We're on to race number 3 now. That'll jump at 13:40. It's over the mile trip, 1,600 meters. It's the Tab Gold, the Intelligent Bet Maiden Plate. Now let's have a look at this field. My narrow first selection is number 2, African Dusk from the Garth Puller yard. This forms part of my suggested double on the day with Sereno Moodley aboard. I thought the last run was very, very good, Sheldon. That was over 1,400 meters, and I just thought the 1,600 meter trip will suit down to the ground this time round.
Yes, if you look at African Dusk, I remember last time out was making up some real good progress late on, just seemed to still be quite green and not quite streetwise. Will be a lot more razor sharp, so I feel it'll be a little bit closer to the speed. And we're touching on the stats from the last 408 races. Draw number 2 has the highest percentage of winners, so you could be onto the double 2x2. I know that's your play for the day. Yeah. So definite respect for African Dusk. And just looking at the run to see it again, ran second to see it again, second time out. Then ran behind Pongola. Last time staying on at the business end, I think is going to lap up the extra distance. So no doubt a horse that you have to factor into all your equations. I'm going to take on African Dusk though, because this horse number 7 of Vernie King is run close up behind Majestic Warrior, Aerial Display, and then from that 13 under 13 draw behind Harley Street. The thing with Vernie King is, I've seen this horse work back home.
Yes.
He works like a superstar.
Yes.
The stable, they've been absolutely gutted when he comes down to the course. They've gelded him before. They've tried a few different things with him. So some of these horses, they just show such brilliant work in the morning, and they fail to reproduce on the track. I just get the feeling that African Dusk and Vernie King, they'll be the boxed exactors. I know you're strong on African Dusk. I'm hoping our Vernie King can bring his A game to the table. If he brings his A game, he wins, but he hasn't at this stage of the game.
Yeah, I'm in full agreement with you, and I've been following this horse for a while, and he has disappointed. So like you said, he does work well, so hopefully he brings his A game, and I wouldn't be surprised to see him win, but I've just been disappointed with his last few runs because I've expected him to win and he hasn't. Having said that, he's holding solid form, so healthy respect for number 7, Vernie King. And then possibly a horse for larger trifectas and quartets could be number 8, Sir Cedric from the Wendy Whitehead yard. There is the improvement factor to come, and also number 1, Rafiki. I was quite disappointed with that last run of Rafiki. Sheldon finished 5.35 lengths on that occasion, finishing 10th. I thought he would run a much better race, but that was his first run in the province, so maybe he would have come on a little bit, throw into larger trifectas and quartets.
Yes, I think so. Number 1, Rafiki. If you look at that last run, perhaps just needed the new run in the new surroundings. So a horse to definitely pencil in, and will come on with that run under the belt. And you mentioned number 8, Sir Cedric. That's had a little bit of time to mature. Has had the 15 weeks off the track, so it could have strengthened up and hopefully runs a much better brace. But for Devon, he's quite strong on number 2, African Dusk. And I really like number 7 of Vernie King. So take the boxed exactor, and hopefully we come out on top.
My name's Danny DiLiberto, founder of Ladles of Love. It was founded back in 2014. Communities we work with are all over the peninsula, and we're working with 138 beneficiaries now. We've grown exponentially. We've been able to do that because of all the kindness that we have experienced from individuals and corporates such as Interbet, who just want to be part of the change.